I have been so burdened by some things I've seen in the social media church, and I want to do my best to lovingly sound the alarm. The main burden I have is the constant arguments over secondary doctrine. I can't tell you how much I get attacked on social media for preaching the gospel. Sadly, I get most criticism from Christians, and mostly it's because of the content I share day in and day out. It's obvious that people who constantly criticize don't agree with what I say. And you know what? That's fine. But you know what's not fine? Christians constantly criticizing other Christians. You know what else is not fine? Arguing over secondary doctrinal beliefs. Topics like eschatology, spiritual gifts, what day Christians worship, Calvinism or Arminianism, infant baptism, once saved, always saved. Should Christians celebrate Christmas or Easter? I could go on, but I won't because I'm sure you all get the point. The constant arguments cause two glaring issues for me. Number one, we show the world our flesh and prideful hearts. Jesus said, "Go be the light of the world." He commanded us to be hope bearers, and we do this by sharing His story, not our need to be right. Think about this. As unbelievers look on, how does this help our witness for Christ? Number two, we were commanded to go and share the gospel and make disciples. How does constant arguments with brothers and sisters in Christ accomplish this mission? Right, it doesn't. If anything, it only distracts from the mission, which leads me to believe that it's of Satan. It is his sly way of infiltrating the church, and we must stop. Here's the solution. We have primary doctrines that we must get right. The gospel, the Godhead, salvation by faith alone, Christ's substitutionary atonement, the virgin birth, Christ's sinlessness, the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus. I may have missed some, but you get the point. These are cardinal doctrines, and all others shouldn't cause strife amongst believers. Respectful dialogues? Yes. But division? No. Friends, receive the gospel. Trust and believe the gospel. Study the gospel. Live the gospel. Share the gospel. Become a student of Christ. Go and make other students of Christ. Live for Jesus boldly and with love. Why? Because this is what Jesus commanded us to do all the days of our life until we die or He cracks the sky. Don't let the enemy continue to divide Christ's church.